kind of excited to get out of the way. The last Magic Skylander. I remember this guy because he was... I never really looked at any Skylanders. But this dude, I remember seeing his soldier in the Layer of Chaos mission in the first game. I thought, oh wow, it looks pretty cool. And you know what? He's not that bad. He's very... I'd say it's more single target damage. People can argue otherwise, but I would say it's more single target. Not looking at him. Laser beam because someone clones of himself. I think he's a bit boring to play, I don't lie. Yeah, this will probably take me a long time to do it, mainly because of this only like I've gone down like this ability is like a lock on and it is it was really strong, I'd say. There are things that let this guy down. You can hold it indefinitely as well. The fact you actually use the beam as well to damage other enemies is ridiculous. His magic bomb is very okay. See? Stuff you can pull off with this guy is ridiculous. His wild power's decent as well, to be fair.
Okay, it's just some fearless feedback. The Skylanders should probably try to not get hit so much.
Yeah, the clone's out here. I think so. Look, I can lock onto him and I can damage all of these. Which to me I think is actually kind of good. So the magic bomb does quite a lot of damage. It's just a shame you're rooted in position for it. Get a nice lock on. Yeah, the lock on for this dude's kind of good. Kind of boring at times, but he is pretty good. His defense is that high though. I think for a Magic Skylander, I think the Generation 1 Magic Skylers were decent. I think Spyro's decent. I think Voodoo's alright. Like, this dude, like, design-wise as well, I think his design's cool. So he's got a beam which locks onto targets, which is, you know, it's kind of low damage with it locking on. Conjure Exploding Double, which is kind of boring, to say the least, because it don't really do that much damage. Increased damage, that's fine. Exploding Double deals increased damage, so you straight away upgrading both of these. Then he's got a Magic Bomb, which is good because its damage is quite decent, but the only problem with a Magic Bomb is it roots you in place for like a second. I have 3 Exploding Doubles at once. It's a very rare occasion I'll have all 3. Unless I'm like prepping. Like, they're kind of useless against these because like, you're just wasting them. Yeah, I personally think the Exploding Doubles are like are cool. Like, I think I've got two double troubles. I've got a Series 1 and Series 2 which I'm using. And I'm gonna go down his double one with this thing because I've been down both before and I quite like his double one. I only went down his beam one with this one because of the fact that his wild power upgrades his beam technically. Yeah, give him that level up. Insta kill them.
Oh, had to jump in there and call the Skylander leveling up. By saying booyah, yeah, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
I think the area on the magic bomb is actually a lot further than what I thought it was as well. Come on. Yeah, I think he's simple, but he's effective. Like, I can't lie, it can be a bit boring when you're just like holding square all the time. But like, in Spyro's Adventure had like no difficulty, you just got kind of difficult with everything you got. Which to be fair, I've got the Platinum Trophy for Spyro's Adventure. The only problem is I ain't updated all my trophies on my PS3, so...
Uh-oh, things are starting to get chippy in here. And by that, I don't mean a place where one buys fish and chips. Can you believe there are just no more Broccoli Guy comments about a particular part of this battle? Well, believe it, because I'm about to say some stuff again.
Come on. He's leaving himself open to attack. And the fact his beam disconnects when he's hit. But these guys don't. Them guys definitely ruin Double Trouble's chances. Them sheep, so I need to be careful on them. The thing is, he moves fast as well while he's locked on, which is real weird. Like, I don't understand as to why they thought that was a balanced idea. If anything, he moves a bit faster.
We're seeing the Skylanders start to firmly establish their own dominance.
It's hard to imagine that the bad guys would come back from this, but anything could literally happen. We don't even have rules in this arena battle.
At this point, I'm wondering why the bad guys just don't pack up and go home.
Yeah, I weirdly enjoy playing this guy, and I wasn't expecting that to say the least. Right, let's jump into his paths. I think both his paths are actually useful. So use Eldritch Beam on Exploding Double to make it bigger and deal more damage, which to me I think is fine. The problem is the beam's quite hard to hit, because I don't think it locks onto them. Exploding Doubles launch himself at enemies and deal extra damage, which is nice because it basically means if an enemy's attacking it, they can jump over the attack and get away with it. Exploding Doubles form automatically when enemies are defeated. This is ridiculously strong. This is really good. But then you got this one where it's longer range and deals extra damage, which again is fine. Magic bombs do increase damage and then hold triangle to fire off 3. So getting your maximum damage and maximum range off that, then not only is that increasing the damage, you're also able to fire more off. The only thing that lets this guy down is Water Walker. Why? Why do they give Stump Smash? Oh yeah, you can go over water and increase speed in waters. So if I remember correctly, so when Skylanders, the water element is stronger, it gets increased speed, and he can travel over water. In Spiders Adventure, you only if you'll use Gill Grunt if you want to travel over water, or you use another water element. You wouldn't just fully upgrade this guy just to travel over water. Like, what's the point? Like, when I play Skylanders, if there's an element stronger in that area, I will swap to that element because you get bonus gold and bonus XP, so it's like a no-brainer. Who's gonna want to use Double Trouble over water? Like, not me. Understandable if you're like a one-trick Double Trouble main, like, oh yeah, I'm only ever going to use Double Trouble, then yeah, it's useful because it means you can get more of the collectibles. Like, Thrash is doing a solo, he did a solo run with Gilgun, and I think he lost. But I think he lost in the final thingy, but I don't think you'd want to do that with this guy. Nice. But yeah, I think his Soul Gem lets him down quite hugely. His Soul Gem is terrible. And you just don't want to be. I don't understand why they did it with Stump Smash as well. I don't know if Stump Smash is out. I can't remember if it allows him to regenerate health here. I think it regens health from it. Even in water, I'd rather just switch to a water type and get bonus XP and gold and deal extra damage than just use Double Trouble just to get an increased speed on him. I just don't understand why anyone thought it was a good idea. I think that's what lets him down. The thing is, if you had Double Trouble like at the start of the game and you liked him and you really wanted to fully upgrade him, like you'd have to actually get to the last level to finally buy his Soul Gem. Like, if you wanted him fully upgraded, you'd have to finally get his Soul Gem in the last level. And then not only have you got to get to the last level for his Soul Gem to then be pretty bad, it's disappointing. I don't know, I just couldn't believe it when I first saw it. I was like, I can't believe all this work to give him the ability to walk up in water. It's such a pointless ability. I'd much rather have like an ability where like his magic bombs go off a bit faster, or his beam has a chance to split off, or even something to do with his doubles, like his doubles can do something else with him walking over water. Like, I don't know. I think that's what lets him down. He's a good Skylander, mind you. If you've not got a Double Trouble, I'd say it's definitely worth picking up. He can be really annoying in PvP, like literally lock onto your friend who's trying to attack you. Once pulling me bloody mic out. When he locks on someone, for some reason, like my mate used to panic, and he just constantly trying to hit me. And your best bet is just to focus on Double Trouble because the damage that he deals while he's locked onto it isn't actually that high. It's just a case of you're gonna really want to be careful. Like, you're gonna want to out damage him basically. Either out DPS him or get to a safer range. Nice.
Oh, I see. The Skylander just leveled up. I forgot that was a thing for some reason.
These sheep, I think, are my least favourite enemies in this game. Like, if you play on Nightmare, which I normally do, like, they do like 400 damage to you and the slow you, so everything else then kills you. Take this gold for his wild power. I don't think I'll do a video on wild powers unless I get them all.
Skylanders' chances of winning here are?
The wild powers are good.
They
Like a lot of the
just
wild
actually
powers are
won,
good.
So I'd say 100%.
I'm looking forward to using some of the trap team figures that I've never seen or even used before. There's a character called Chopper which I didn't realise existed, so I saw him. I thought it was a fake. But yeah, Double Trouble. Hey, change chakrams, I need them because one of my Imaginators use them. If you had a better, I can't give him like a stupid high rank because he's pretty boring. His design's decent. It's pretty boring though in terms of you just hold square on people. His water walk is bad. I think I'm gonna give him a 2.5 because he's not bad, but he's not amazing. He doesn't do anything amazing. Like he can lock onto any. He's good for single targets, but that's about it. And I really like his design, like the tiki mask and everything. I probably will make an Imaginator with the tiki mask. But if you agree, let me know. And thanks for watching. Thank you.